Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to Whip It and Stick It Tuesday with myself, Lori, and with Regina, Texas
Hello.
Regina. We hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday day. We are continuing to do our works in progress on our FEELOOK promotion for FEELOOK, and I am doing the purple iris, violet iris, excuse me. And Regina, what are you doing?
I'm doing Ruby Rose.
Very nice. It's looking so good. I got to make it big here so everybody can see. There we go. Oh, yeah. That is looking so nice. I love those clear cover sheets too.
Yeah, I do too. I do
Super,
too.
super nice.
I
Super,
like them too.
super nice. And let me turn my light off here so y'all can get a better look at the violet iris.
Woo!
There we go. And it's coming along really good. I got one more row and I'll finally be up. I'm going to make myself big here. I will finally be up starting into the flower petals. I got one little tip. Look at that purple. Oh, so pretty. I'm starting to get into the flower section. So I am
This,
so excited.
these are beautiful FEELOOK canvases.
They are. I've really enjoyed doing this. This is mine and Regina's as well. Our first PR with VLOOK, and it's been a wonderful experience. Beautiful quality canvas. I've really enjoyed it. What are your thoughts, Regina, on your canvas?
Yes, it's wonderful. I did see some spots, and I meant to send that to you, where the glue was poured kind of funny on this one,
Yes.
but it didn't prevent me from laying them down all right.
Yes.
But I have to admit, I'm about sick of black.
That's a lot of color blocking in
But
the
it's okay. It's going to be a beautiful piece. I love the drill uh, vision part because I have bad eyes, as most of you know,
yes, the
and
symbols are very clear,
it's
very clear
sticking
symbols.
good. It's got big time stick,
Yep.
and the symbols are clear. That's the word. Thank you. And I'm coming on good. I'm coming right along pretty good, I think. I'm
Yes.
I'm way over here. I mean, I have finished all that over here. Now I'm going over here to the right side. So it's turning out good. I was looking the other day because I got it rolled up. I thought, am I halfway? Am I halfway?
You're close to being halfway. I think when you start that third row, because you're almost in the middle of the rows part. So
Yeah.
I think you're ahead of me. I'm
Oh
on
yeah.
my third, I'm on my third row.
Yeah. Over here, right here.
Yes.
This was colors that I had not done. The green and the
Oh,
brown and what did I call it? Baby food color.
that pea greeny color or
Squash
squash
color.
color, squash color.
Look like
Yes.
it looked like baby squash.
But so
And
far,
then
overall, a great, great canvas, great experience. Um,
man,
so
it's
if
a
you're
hot day in
interested,
Texas. I had to get out today. Oh, it tried to rain the other day.
oh, nice.
So it's 100 degrees here. And it tried to rain the other day. I let the dog out and I went out there and I was dancing in the rain, but it didn't help. It didn't help to dance in the rain. It
No,
didn't. It didn't. It just got a little muddy. But welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come watch us.
let us
Lay
know
down,
what you're working on today.
lay
Um,
down some drills here.
yep, let's whip it and stick it today.
Everybody may be out and about. I'm
Yep,
not sure.
yep, could be. We got
I haven't been on my phone today because I was out and about.
yep, we got several in the house. Drop a hi. Let us know you're here. Let us know what you're working on, and we're glad to have you.
Five watching. Come on.
There is Laura. Hi, Laura. How are
Yep.
you doing today?
Hi, Laura. Did you get out and about yesterday or the day before? She was on live and wanting to go out roaming around some. She's on vacation.
Oh, nice. Where are you vacationing at? If you're able to if you're able to say. If you can't, we understand that too.
She was doing a beautiful painting until her cats got up again.
But
Normally she would be at work. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good, Laura.
I this weekend we just kept it quiet. I didn't work on anything. We did. Brad did find. Okay, I think I know I mentioned that he built me another pond fountain
Yeah.
that he made for me. Well, he was on Facebook Market yesterday, and a lady not too far from us was giving away 13 of her 13 goldfish and little goldfish. So
Oh,
we went and picked them up, and we've got them in, and they've settled in really good, and they're just zooming around in that big fountain. The base of the fountain is very big, and then it has, a second tier to it that cascades over the side, and they're down in that bottom section, and they're doing really well. So Laura,
Laura. So Laura,
oh
it's just a scan, sweetheart. Good.
yeah.
I was thinking somebody said something about surgery, though. That's good. It's just a scan.
Well, good deal. She's vacationing at home. Sometimes those are just the best vacations, especially if you're like me and I'm pretty much a homebody and don't like to leave the house that often unless I absolutely
Well,
have.
normally she's at work. Thank you, Laura.
Yes, I think they're both quite all of the paintings for the June collaboration are beautiful. Out of
Yes,
all of
yes.
them that I've seen, they've all turned out, really, really gorgeous. I love stained glass, which makes it even nicer. Plus just the quality of the canvas and the
Yeah, that's the word that's the, it's a woman, right, Laura, that you're working on? I don't know all them people.
yeah, Aphrodite from FEELOOK. Oh, nice. I need to go check that out so I can see that because I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, she was on live the other day, and oh, the dress, it's pink, but it's more than one color of pink.
Ooh.
It
Now,
was really pretty. That canvas is pretty, Fela. Look. Hi, Miss Star.
hi, Star. How you doing today? Good to see you.
You staying cool, sweetheart? I went to town with my hubby, and we had to get out and walk to the building, and then we got out to go eat, and then we picked up groceries and came home.
Yes, it's been so hot here, and but I think we're supposed to maybe be getting some rain on Wednesday, which will be a blessing if we get that because it has just been so hot and so dry.
I couldn't believe when it started raining the other evening, but it didn't. It didn't do it very long. It wasn't hard enough and didn't stay.
Doesn't give it a chance to even soak in.
Yeah, no, it wasn't even enough. It just, you know, made a puddle. Not even a puddle. There's Lee. Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
Oh, I'm gonna have problems. My hand's acting up, so I may be just sitting here a little.
Well, sit and chat, do what you need to do.
I
It's
don't know
all
why it's
good.
something to do with my neck or what, but
So I am excited today. I did let Regina know, and she is still waiting, but I did receive my FEELOOK invite for next month's collaboration. So I got that all done today. So very excited about that.
Okay, Laura said just a scan this time. They're wanting to find out how enlarged my thyroid is and what the treatment would be if that is the case. Well, okay, Laura. I was told surgery, so I'm proud it's not that.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Lee,
Lee's in,
Lee says, okay, 30C. So how
yeah,
hot?
he's hot. That's hot for the UK. It's been in the high 90s, in the hundreds here in Colorado.
Yeah, it says 86. Is that where he's at?
In the UK, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's probably pretty high for those folks up there.
And Star says, thank you, Laura. Lori, excuse me, on your Feel Look next one.
Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I know Regina, like I said, she'll probably be getting hers from Sunny as well soon. Which means I really gotta get busy on this one to get it done.
Oh, well, there's people are doing something. I mean, look at Laura. She's working on one. Start has finished two of theirs.
Yes.
It's in your own timing.
It is, it is, but with my personality, I'm just like, if I start something, I have to finish it before I start something else, which
Oh,
was really hard
gosh.
for me to start this without having my other painting done. So now
Yeah,
I'm like, I've gotta get this one, at least one of them done.
right. You can make me small.
Oh, you are small
Why are you not on there?
because you probably made yourself big on your own side.
No, no. Oh, there you are. But
Oh,
you,
nice, Mary Lynn. Yes, I got mine invite at like 3 o'clock this morning. So it'll probably be a little bit
okay, come on. Oh, there you are. Okay.
before I get a shipping notice, but I did get it submitted. So um
Hi,
I'm ex-
Jackie. Thank you for coming in.
yes,
Sherry
Jay.
Lynn, hello, Sherry Lynn. I missed you coming in.
It's good to see everybody.
How's it going? Everybody up and moving all right? I told Lori that she's going to keep me awake. I went to town and I come home, I almost fell asleep.
Yeah, that heat just takes it right out of you. Right out of you. I had to um because of my husband being in that truck and it being so hot, I got him some liquid IV packets and you put one in your water. Has anybody used anything like that? It's for dehydration or it's keep you from getting dehydrated. And so I hope they work well. I sent one with him today, but they did get the air conditioner working in his truck. So I know he's having a much better, comfortable day.
Yeah, my son and grandson work out in this stuff.
Yes. You've got to get those replenish um, that stuff in your body. He was so sick Friday when he got home and it took a couple days. He really didn't start feeling better until Sunday. I was quite worried about him. Oh no, Sherry Lynn.
What's lost, Sherry Lynn?
I think the new one for Art Busy.
Art busy. Huh.
And Vicky said she might pop in here after a bit. She's finishing up doing some stuff around the house, so she might join us. But if anybody else would like to come up and join us, just let us know in the chat, and we'll get you the link.
She got one, but not the other. That same tracking number on both is weird.
That is weird. I'd be emailing them on that.
Well, we were talking, we were chatting last night in Sherry's live till they come on, and I put it twice, but I don't think anybody saw it. Everybody was talking about getting Amazon this or this, you know. I said, well, I got some Amazon. You want to know what it is? So after a little bit, I went ahead and typed it in. Hi, Sherry Angel. And I said, okay, I got coffee pods and doggy pads and a vacuum cleaner.
Oh wow, you've been wanting a new vacuum cleaner.
Yep, for the floors. And I got a new pen that's supposed to be for squares.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to show, I think it's different than the one that Star got. But, so I got it. And I don't even know if I can get it open. You know, me and my hands. Uh-oh.
Here, let me make you big so we can see that a little better.
All right,
There we
so
go.
here it is.
Ooh,
And
it's
let me
got a
see if
pro tip on it.
it's got a normal tip. No, wait, that might be the square one. I can't tell. Oh, no, there's the normal one, I believe.
Oh, Laura, that's funny. I've done that myself. I'll be upstairs and there'll be one stuck on my forehead or something or up by my hairline, and it's like, oh my gosh, how long has that been there?
So there's the other tip. I got it in a purple.
Is it preloaded? Is it one that you load?
No, no, huh? Then they sent me two little heart um, wax. And then I got, I don't know what, I guess they, I don't know what this is for, but they sent that. And then
What?
I've got placers.
Oh, nice.
But the only thing about them, they're not metal, they're plastic.
That's
But it
okay.
was, so they did, the
Star, and it's
normal.
Star, you're absolutely correct, and it's probably way too much information, but I've gone in and used the bathroom and have found one in my underwear. It's like, how in the heck did that get in there other than maybe falling off your clothes or something? But I have found them everywhere.
So that's my new Amazon order.
Very cool.
But most of it's household stuff.
Well, as you can see, I am using the little pink one that comes in all the kits that you
You
get.
sure are. What's the deal?
Well, I will show you. Here's my pin, and the tip finally broke off of it. So it is unusable to use because there's no tip on it. And the wax, I thought, well, maybe I can still just use it, but the wax just gloops on out of
Is
there.
that
So,
your uh, diamond art one?
yes. Yeah. And I love that pen. So I've been switching between the pink one and the FEELOOK pen, which this one is just I like the weight of it and the style of it. I just don't like the tip because it's so wide. But I have been using it. Other than that, I love the the weight of it. I like a
You
more weighted
changed the
pen.
putty out?
Yes, I did change the putty out and put the white in the FEELOOK pen. because the red does leave a residue on your drills. But I'm swapping back between the two, and uh, for today. But yes, I was sad. My go to that I use all the time just finally worn out on me.
Aw. I got my stuff from Amazon, Laura. I don't think it's exactly like the one that Star got, but it's similar. But it's got those plastic tips. I like the metal, but I'll try them. So,
I was even wondering if I could take the wax out of the one I broke and maybe like see if I could get one of these tips out and stick it down through the end of it if it would hold. I don't know.
oh,
But I was thinking about trying it.
yeah, this one from FEELOOK is pretty big, isn't it? I haven't switched it out. It's a pretty big tip.
It is, and it covers the whole drill. So I like to see where I'm so my vision isn't that good, so it's harder for me to see where I'm placing the drill exactly where I want it to because it looks like it shadows the drill because it's so much wider, if that makes sense.
Well, I use my air pen so much.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have one of them fancy pins.
Well, it's somebody's birthday today.
Whose birthday is it?
She's not here yet. She said she might stop by. Miss Jones' birthday.
Oh, well, if she pops in, we will have to sing her happy birthday, and I apologize in advance because I can't sing.
She didn't know for sure if she'd feel like coming up. We
Yeah,
talked. We talked last night.
but
Oh, Star's gonna send you some pins.
oh, well, you need to let me know what I need to give you for that, um, star.
Isn't that the kind of pin you had?
Yes, yes, it is. Yes, yes, it
This
is.
pin right here, Star sent me
Yeah, yeah, that's similar.
because she knew that I needed a lighter pin, lighter weight, lighter weight. Is that how you say it? Pin.
Yes. Yes. I have this one, that I got from Amazon that I really like, and it's all metal tips, but it's not a loadable one, so you have to constantly, refill it, but I love the metal tips, and I like the weight of this. I mean, I don't have huge hands, but I have pretty good sized hands, so I like a pin I can get a hold of. So Lee has a new vlog out on the channel. So everybody pop over to Airfield Road layout in the loft and check out Lee's new vlog on his channel.
New what?
Blog.
Oh, okay.
Go check that out and support Lee and his channel. Loves trains. His trains are amazing.
Yes, Star. Imagine.
Oh, there is Miss Vicky now. Let's bring her on up. There she is. Hello. Oh, look at that. She's eating
Hello.
lunch. That looks good.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. What are you eating?
Spinach with a can of tuna and some homemade tzatziki dressing.
All right,
And
Lori, beam her up. I can't see.
Oh,
and
make it
Lori,
big.
oh,
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I don't know what you're doing. I just got here. I have no idea.
Oh, yum.
Oh, that looks good. Got some purple
That looks
onion on
good.
there.
And it's
Spin.
not mayo. It's the Greek yogurt with the cucumber and
Yeah.
lemon juice. And
Does
so this is that tortilla I made. See, so it's like real flexible.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a street taco size, but it's fine.
Yes. Yeah, it's
You
more
made
like a
it?
pita.
Yeah. What'd you
Yeah.
say?
You made it?
Yes. It's made out of almond flour.
Oh, cool. I think I got some of that still in the freezer. I guess it'd be still good.
Yeah. Star Vicky is asking what is for lunch today.
It is spinach with a can of tuna that has no mayo. I used a homemade tzatziki dressing and a little bit of red onion and an almond flour flatbread like tortilla thing that I made.
Really good. That looks good.
Gotta get that protein, right?
That's right. I had homemade lentils with roasted beets and sweet potato and some protein.
Oh, do you have leftovers?
Yes, and
What?
I still have
How
enough.
were they?
Good.
Just
Good.
the same. Oh, that's good to know.
Just the same. Yes.
Nice.
And I love beets, y'all, and but I've never roasted them before, and oh my god, they're so good roasted.
What? Beets?
Beets, yeah, fresh beets.
Oh, wow.
I gotta try and do that. Yeah, we're doing good. We're
We
doing
are
good.
doing good on our clean eating journey.
I'm down like 10 pounds. Maurice is down like 20.
21, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
we're killing it. And the
Well,
food's actually pretty darn good.
I had a baked potato with barbecue on it because we ate out. I started to get a salad, but I was scared to.
Yeah. Well, I told Vicky on the kids came down to visit us on Saturday and they wanted to go have Chinese food. And I thought, oh no, there's nothing really I'm going to be able to eat there. But we went anyways. I steered clear of all the fish. I steered clear of the salad bar and the fresh fruit because I'm just like, I just couldn't do it with everything going on. I did end up having like 2 tablespoons of fried rice and some sesame, a couple pieces of sesame chicken, and their green beans. So not even a third of what I would have used to eat there. But the next day I felt horrible. I felt horrible from all the MSG and everything in just the little bit that I ate. Um,
Huh. Well, I got pears, cantaloupe, peaches, and plums today.
oh, yum! Those are all good fruits.
Cantaloupes are really good for you because I asked Alexa this morning. And they are good for you. They have a lot of vitamins, but boy, are they loaded with sugar. It's like 40%. Now, and then I said to her, what's the serving size of cantaloupe? She goes, a cantaloupe? Well, honey, I'm not eating the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I don't really know, but I won't probably get that one again.
Well, there's so many other fruits that are just as good
That have the same stuff. Yep.
that aren't as high and like you said, have the same nutritional value. I try to stick with berries,
Yeah.
mostly, and apples.
I haven't really eaten any lettuce per se. I did buy a head of lettuce, but it said it was made in the USA, product of the USA.
Yeah.
But I've just been eating the spinach from Walmart, and that also says it comes from the US, and I haven't had any issues, knock on wood.
Oh, Sherry Lynn, I'm sorry. Hope he feels better.
Yes, yes. I hope he does get well soon. That's kidney infection meds. That's tough. That's really tough.
Hi, Tita. Welcome, Tita. It's good to see you.
Hey, who wants to go out for hamburgers, though? Raise your hand.
Vicky's doing so good on her eating, and then her husband calls and says, "I had 5 guys."
Right? You can eat a hamburger. Not like one I can make at home. I can make a lean one at home. I mean, I want like a Whopper. I'm gonna go all in.
I did. That's what I had for my protein was about 2 ounces of a hamburger patty that I had grilled.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Aren't your lentils protein? Or are they
You
just
know,
fiber?
I think they're just fiber. Now,
Oh,
chickpeas or other known as garbanzo beans, they are very high fiber.
yeah, but what you had yesterday were lentils, right?
Was lentils, yes.
For some reason, I thought they had protein too. They may
And
have.
that's the first time I've ever cooked them and have even tried them, and they were good. I like them, and they were just as good today, and they're very filling. Like you won't be hungry. Like I probably won't be hungry at all.
They
Even
have 12 grams of protein.
do they have? Oh, so I got some protein there as well.
Yeah. They are carby though. But I want to try them. Like a lot of Indian food has lentils and chickpeas. I don't know. I can't do them chickpeas. That's going to take years of practice.
But they were good, and I like the chickpeas and salads and stuff too.
I
So
know you do. Teach me. Mm-mm. I cleaned out my pantry and the refrigerator. I think I threw my shoulder out lifting the bag into the garbage can though. Why are garbage cans so tall?
I don't know.
I was sure people can't lift big heavy bags into those garbage cans.
Yes, sir. I was thinking the same thing. What are the points, Sherry Lynn? Oh my gosh, Laura, you fell out of bed
Oh
and
goodness.
hit her lip on the side table. Still have a bit of a fat lip. Oh my gosh, I am sorry. That is the most horrifying feeling. Besides, hurting yourself there a little bit. I'm glad you didn't get hurt any more than just having a little bit of a fat lip. Oh, well, if they're sick and not work, so it's like a demerit point. Yeah, that's fortunately in with my work, I never really, they didn't do that to us.
They made us work like every holiday though.
Yeah, I worked a lot of
They
holidays.
figured out ways to get back at you. I always hated calling in sick, generally because I was never sick. It's awkward. Nowadays, I think you can call up and say you just need a mental health day. And they're like, okay.
Maybe
No, people do that. And it's
our
accepted.
our job would have told you to get to work.
Right? Times have changed.
Sometimes you do though. It's not like you said, you're not like sick, but you just need a mental you
Yeah,
just need
moment.
to
Right?
decompress a little bit,
Right?
especially if you have a stressful job.
My job was stressful because I had to work next to you.
Right?
Yeah, super stressful.
But you were no picnic there, lady.
Well, yeah, I'm sure I was.
Wait a
I
minute.
will be the first to say I make some horrible tuna fish. I really do. I do not make good tuna.
Agreed, Star. Absolutely not his fault. He's ill. He has no control over that, and they shouldn't be punishing him for needing that time.
Maybe you can get a doctor's note. I think legally they have to accept that. I don't know, but I think so.
A lot of companies are that way, though.
Yeah, if you work in a right to work state, they don't have to really accept anything. They could fire you just because it's Wednesday.
Well, and we didn't have sick leave. We had or vacation. We just had straight PTO time that you had to use for both.
Yeah. They just lumped it all together.
Yeah. And so if
But
you
that I
were
always
sick,
thought was good though, because if you were more sickly, then you know what I
yes.
mean? You went on vacation, you had enough sick time then.
Yeah. That's a shame to hear, Sherry Lynn. I didn't realize that about Walmart, that they don't really take care of their employees very well.
I think our Walmart does, because I was talking to the one lady. Well, she just retired, but I mean, there's a couple older ladies up there. They've worked there for like 30 years, and they
Mhm.
just love it. Love it. But I think every store, every manager, they're different.
It's different.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't shop at Walmart if I had choices, though. I mean, I might go there once in a while,
Yeah.
but I have to go there every week, right? I wish I had choices.
Yes. That's kind of the boat I'm in. It's a significant amount further to go to a different store.
Well, would they deliver like? Well, I think Albertsons closed, didn't they?
No.
Oh, you still have
Or
Albertsons, like with King
oh,
Supers and
no,
stuff.
no, it's Safeway. I'm sorry. We still have
Hmm.
Safeway and King Soopers.
Yeah, they might deliver. I think on some things they're pricier, but on some things their like products are better. Like their meats and their vegetables are better
Quality. Yeah.
somewhere else. Yeah, Walmart's produce is
I don't buy anything at Walmart if I can help it.
Yeah, I wouldn't if I didn't have to. I guess I don't have to. I guess I just need to get my car and go somewhere else, right?
Yeah, but it's pretty far. And Walmart's not close to you either. It's 20, 30 minutes away.
No, like 13 minutes down the road.
Well, yeah, if you're driving 80.
That's how I drive. So it's 13 minutes. Oh my God, my cottage cheese is now on the way. I'm never getting that.
Well, we're 7 miles from town. But
Yeah.
we have 3 grocery stores. But I don't shop at that one. I've never shopped at it. It's Aldi's.
I mean, if I had no Aldi's, I would still be shopping there.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Oh, they had some really great products. Like you know how like Walmart has their own, I think it's called Market Side or something.
Yeah.
Aldi's, they have really good. Well, you have an HEB though, so I mean, maybe I would go there too. I'd probably go to both.
I like HEB meat better than Walmart.
Yeah, I was telling Lori, I don't know if they all do this, but HEB in their bakery, like they bake their own tortillas and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get like low carb tortillas that have no preservatives because they're baked right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's super nice.
We need a bigger HEB, but they still hadn't got it in here.
I'm gonna head to Sprouts next week, though. I think.
We need a super one.
Yeah, I need to get over to Sprouts.
Yeah, we'll go next week. Just I got to get familiar. I'm a person who gets familiar with one store, and I hate to go anywhere else.
Yes.
And then I just feel awkward and anxious. I don't know why. It's a grocery store. Who cares, right? But I do. So I got to put my big girl pants on.
They were going to put us in a booth over there by a bunch of people at the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, can we sit right here? There was nobody in that section. I didn't want to walk through all those people and then sit up against all those people. And she did.
Well, that was nice.
Well,
Because she could have told you, nope, that section's closed.
yeah, she could have. And I thought, I don't know. And I told her, I said, I just can't handle people today. It was, the doctor's visit was not bad, but it was still a lot of cars. And we walked in the back door, so that helped. She goes, well, did you go register? And I said, nope, you do it. Either you do it or bill me later.
I would never be able to say that in a doctor's office.
Yep. Because they're doing remodeling.
Yeah.
And one, so we went through this other door. And plus, I didn't know if the elevator was working too. That's why we went in this other door. And they moved the radiologist is downstairs. And you're supposed to go upstairs. She just called them and they keyed it in. But, yep. Well, you want it, you better take it this way. And this one guy come walking down there. I felt so sorry for him. And I looked up and he was just looking around. I said, sir, can I help you find something? He said, Dr. Kerr's office. I said, sir, they're back upstairs where you were.
Oh.
He really missed it. I was like, boy, you don't know where they're at, do you? Because they're right in when you sign in and right around the corner there.
Right at the very beginning.
Yeah. So he must have went right instead of left and didn't ask, or I guess he'd never been there before. And with that remodel, like they did, all those specialists that come in, they come in from the bigger city and from another town.
Yeah.
They threw them all in another building. So it's really different.
I was going to say they put them in the basement.
Well, there's a community building next door that belongs to this clinic, and they threw them over there. I don't know if they'll bring them back over or not because Earl's doctor moved downstairs because they're remodeling, I guess, his section, and it was they set it up where they can check everybody in. I don't know if they're going to bring everybody back or not. That going to that other building for the specialist is not bad. You're not around a bunch of sick people that way.
That's true. You got to look at the positive in things.
That's the only thing bad about Earl going there is, sick people. It's not too bad right now, but
Oh, I got a wonky drill.
A wonky one.
Yeah, I haven't gotten too many of those. You can see it. It's just a little half. Whoop.
Oh,
Oh, you can't even see it on there. Never mind. It's so small. Yeah, it's
I've
kind of
got,
pear
I
shape.
I have bad black ones and tails on them, and
I've had very few. Very few.
you don't have no bad black ones.
Just very few. That one was, but
Boy,
just
I have.
very few.
I've had some trash in it. But like Star said the other day, she thinks that these drills are made by another company.
That could be.
So it's not in general the company you get your canvas from.
Yeah.
Like in a bulk. So, whew. Earl's in there asleep.
I might have to get up here and stretch my legs here in a minute. But I almost have this black outlining done.
So this was still here from Friday.
Yep.
You and I worked it Friday.
Yep.
I don't think I worked on it. No, I didn't work on it Saturday. I may have worked on it Sunday some, and then I worked on it last night some. And so then after today, my little girl's coming back down over here for a while.
Oh, yeah, totally.
She needs to be worked on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday till Tuesday. She needs to be worked on. She hadn't been worked on in over a week.
Yeah, if I could give just a couple good days to see buddies, I could get it finished.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know.
Yeah, if I put some time to it, because I have 2 rows left to do. And so I know if I sat down and committed some time to it, I could do at least a half a row a day.
Huh. So, but I'm working on this Ruby Rose. I got quite a bit done.
You do have quite a bit done.
I was so excited in that other color the other day.
I know when I get through this row and I'm up in the flowers, I will be getting into some new colors.
Yeah. Well, so that was more towards the middle, but now I'm back over here to the right. And it's like the left side over there. Boy, I need to straighten up over there. I see some crooked stuff. I was going to tell you something about something, and now I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, it'll come to you.
See, we talked about the man in the cars Friday. I guess it wasn't important, whatever I was going to talk about. Should have wrote it down.
I do that. There'll be something I'll want to say, and then I'll totally forget about it. And then, the next day or later that day, I'll be like, oh, man.
Well, I didn't want to talk about it until I talked about it on the live with you, and now I can't even think what it was. Good gravy. I don't even remember now. I was trying to think. Because I don't watch the news.
I am struggling for good TV shows to watch because everything I like to watch is not on. So is anybody watching any good series?
Did I already tell you Anna Pigeon?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Did you watch her?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Brad's been home the last 3 days, so
yeah, it's a weekly drop. It's not it's new. It's got that woman on it that plays on Chicago PD. That's the blonde-headed one.
Oh, okay.
Can't think of her name. I'm terrible with names. Yes, you do, Miss Star. She's got a birthday present to finish up for her hubby.
Nice. I think I know what that is. I think you've mentioned it before.
It's a wolf
Yes, yeah, that's what I thought.
for the man wolf. Ooh, we're awful quiet. I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah, no sleeping on the job.
Well, my hand's acting up, so I'm having a really hard time. I
Where
went and
is
tried to rub some stuff on it to see if that would help. I think it's got something to do with my neck and shoulder because it's going numb. So they had lots of different flavors at the restaurant today of tea. There was a, I didn't drink any of it, but peach one and a, now I can't even think of the names of them.
well,
Um, blueberry maybe.
ooh, I got some green tea, and so I've been drinking some green tea iced tea, and it's really refreshing, I like it,
I have green tea in a bottle.
and it's supposed to be good for you. I just steep it and make iced tea.
Yeah, I need to do that instead of what I did. Thank you, Lee. That I was. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Since I'm talking about it. Okay, so they were peach cobbler. It's sweet tea infused with rich baked peach crust flavor notes. Blackberry, a fruity tart twist mixed into fresh iced tea. Mint, a cool and refreshing herbal addition. Another peach is classic juicy peach flavoring. Texas spice chai, is that how you say it?
Yeah,
CHAI?
I bet
From
that
what
is good. How much sugar is in that?
I don't know. This is Cotton Patches flavors. Warm aromatic spices blended with tea. They had a they have a lavender one and a pumpkin spice one. They don't tell me.
Yeah, that probably has too much sugar in it for me to drink.
Well, most likely they are adding into their um, they grab the tea and then add it, probably,
Yeah,
most likely.
so
I'm
it's
not sure.
yeah, so it's processed sugar.
So if I even thought I got a Sprite today, I needed a Sprite. So if I was wanting to drink tea, I would ask them, is it already made up, or are you adding it to the a sweet tea? Because I
Yeah.
would prefer to have it not as sweet, you know. So
Yeah, I don't drink, and I haven't for years. I don't drink any, sugary drinks
yeah,
or even artificial sweetener. Like, I used to drink Coke Zero, and I can't say I don't have one every once in a while, but very, very, very rarely.
yeah, I do. I do water flavorings. But for breakfast, I didn't even have coffee. I got up early, but it just nothing worked out. I was trying to get my smoothie down me. My pear. I didn't do it last night. My smoothie. I just, I don't know, blah.
Well,
But
you
I
sure
got
have
me.
done well sticking with your smoothies.
Yeah, I got me some more pears.
Good.
But I've been putting that shake mix that I sell
Yes.
or I purchase. Um, I've been mixing it in there too, and then it sort of replaces a meal. Then
Yeah, because 'cause it's got protein in it. It's a protein
yes,
powder.
yes. So yeah,
Well,
I'm
I
fixing.
didn't think I ever would, but I have acquired a taste for unsweetened almond milk, and I love cow's milk. That's the best, and as long as you think of it as it's not the same, it's not, so don't expect it to be the same. It's pretty good, and I've enjoyed, having a glass of that with my dinner.
I don't. I haven't drank it plain, but I've mixed it with my shake stuff.
Yeah.
I used to buy it all the time.
I started drinking it again because I've cut the dairy. I love cheese, and I've cut, a lot of cheese out, so to get the calcium, I've been drinking the unsweetened almond
Yeah.
milk because it's full of calcium.
Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa, how are you? How are you doing today?
Whoa, what is that? Where's my tweezers? Where'd you come from? I don't know what you are.
Get one in the wrong spot.
Yeah, and I don't know what color it was. It's probably what color I'm doing now. I just wasn't thinking straight. Mm. Whew, wake up, wake up. I was trying to think. I woke up at 8, but I think I woke up before that. I always wake up when Earl gets up. I didn't want to get up till 9, but I think it was almost 8:30 or so when I finally got out of bed. Made myself get up.
I've been really and because 'cause we've been on this Mediterranean clean eating now for a couple weeks, and I have been sleeping so hard,
Huh.
and,
Yeah, when you quit walking.
and, um, I've been walking a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I should call you in the morning because I get out there and walk, and Vicky's not able to walk with her knee right now, but,
Yeah, I
been
don't
trying to
know.
do some leg exercises and
I got to get back. I've slacked off because of the heat.
yeah. Yeah, if I don't get up early enough, it's too hot.
Yeah, see, that's what threw me off. And then I figured that's what threw us off doing it anyway. So,
The heat, yeah. And then I'll like, "Well, I'll walk this evening when it cools off," and then I'll be like, "Oh, nope, it's too close to dark. I don't wanna go out there. The bugs
hello,
might be
Lily
out."
Pad.
Hi,
Bye,
lily pad.
Jackie. Have
Bye,
a good day,
Jackie.
Jackie.
You have a beautiful and blessed day too. Thank you so much for joining us.
How are you, Lily Pad?
But I could move my walking pad inside, so it's really not a good enough excuse, but it's kinda heavy.
Yeah, I don't have an excuse because it's in here in this bedroom. So they put Lincoln on some kind of walk-in pad with weights.
Mhm.
And so Deanna was able to get a real fancy treadmill a while back, free.
Oh, nice.
Pretty high dollar, nice one, you know. So she was wanting to see if she could turn it down low enough and for him to be able to hold on to the bar that she's got. And I guess she's got some weights there, but there might not be exactly
Oh,
like.
yeah, you can turn the speed down
Yeah.
real
Well, she's got to
low.
make. She's got to make. She was making sure that he could hold on to the bar.
A
So,
bar would be the issue, yeah.
so she did it the other day while she was on the phone, and I said, I said, don't you let him fall, you know. And then she kept telling him to walk so that he wouldn't slide off the back, you know.
Yeah. That don't
And he
hold it.
did. I think he did like 2 minutes.
That's good.
So, but somehow she may be straddling it herself to make sure for safety for him.
Yeah.
So she was going to go purchase something. I thought, well, good. You know, just make sure you take him back there and do it like you're supposed to. Because I think she was trying to not go to therapy anymore on that part.
Yeah.
Because
If it's
it's in
something
another, yeah,
he can do at home.
yeah, it's in another town. And she said, I'm going to try that. And she took him back there and he did good. She kept encouraging him, you know.
Yeah.
Come on, she said. Of course, her grandson was in town this weekend. Poor little thing's going to fall through the cracks in school.
I'm back.
Hey.
We can't get into PT until September 10th.
Oh.
I know.
Is that the only one you have?
No, but it's I went to another one in Castle Rock a few years ago for my back, and I was not impressed. My husband, this is one that's like right in my doctor's office, and my husband's been there, and they did really good. So, I'm thinking it's where I want to go.
That's
But
a
yeah,
long way.
September 10th, and then I have to go back on the 17th.
That's a long way.
But
To
as a month, yep. That's how it was last time for my back. It was like a month out, and I'm like, well, I gotta get somewhere sooner. And you know, if I absolutely knew another place, I would say like, yeah, I could go there. But it'd just be a gamble, and so I guess just continue with weights and some light walking, maybe, and we'll see.
So Lily says we tried to teach our dog to use a treadmill, and he wanted nothing to do with it.
Oh, maybe I should just. That's a good point. Maybe I should just get a walking pad. Use it for the next month. I'll talk to my husband. Maybe those HHG points will cover a walking pad.
They might. They just might do that.
So yeah, so now I got to think about Estes because I won't even get in before Estes happens. Well, actually, I will. It's the Thursday before. I don't know. I'll have to decide. I think so long as you cancel the hotel within I think it's a 24 or 48 hours,
Yes.
then you're good. So I'll go on Thursday. I'll talk to her, see what she thinks going on. Maybe she can tape it up for the weekend. And maybe I can still go.
Could you Google and figure out something to do for yourself before you go?
Well, I
She's
have
been doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been lifting weights with my legs and doing the stretches. But we did an X-ray, and there's just normal changes in there, but there is some fluid on the medial side, and my doctor said, so they don't know if it's like a meniscus or could it be a tendon. That would be an MRI, but she said insurance won't pay for an MRI until you do 6 weeks of PT. So I'll have to do PT regardless. I mean, she may clear it up. I'm hoping it's just a muscular imbalance. But if not, then I'll have to have an MRI to see what's going on.
It's
But
funny.
again, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, yeah, it put me on a walker, but like I didn't fall, I didn't injure it. So I think it's just muscle.
That's funny you say that. They told my doctor that he couldn't do surgery on my, I think it was my knee.
Knee. Your knee. Yep. That's standard.
I don't know if it was my knee or my shoulder. And
Yep.
he called them and he said, "This woman, there is no way she can do PT. She is absolutely dragging that knee. I think it was knee thing. He just overrided them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
they
doesn't.
just have to show cause.
That's
Yeah.
my orthopedic that did that.
Yeah.
He's good about doing things like that.
Yeah. Like I say, I don't think mine, I don't think it's horrible, but it needs to be addressed because I can't walk. Well, I can walk, but I can't go outside and walk.
Yeah, I got this walking pad. I need to start using it. I just haven't had the energy lately.
Well, I think if you can just get to the point to where you make yourself the first couple times, then it gets easier.
It's
Yeah.
so fun. I mean, well, outside is 100% better.
Oh, yeah.
But I really was enjoying the walking. So enjoyed it. Just can't freaking believe it. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. But I figure if she can tape it, I can take a picture.
Yeah.
Well, I can figure out how to get it back on there. That stuff stays on though, even through your shower for a couple days, doesn't it?
Yeah, it lasts a few days.
Yeah.
Physio tape.
Yeah.
You too, Lee. You have a
Bye,
wonderful day
Lee.
too.
Thank you for coming in.
Yes, we always love seeing you.
Oh, wow. I hear a jet. It's loud.
I really love the Big Bang Theory. And you know the guy in the Big Bang Theory, he ran that little comic book store.
Yes.
And so on I think it might be HBO. I'm not quite sure what it's on, HBO or Netflix. His name's Stuart.
Yes,
And
he
it
has
and
a
it
show.
he does. I've been watching it. It's only a 30-minute show, and I think there's a commercial in there, so maybe 18 minutes. I think it could really have been a good show if they made it a little bit longer each episode, but it's kind of funny
Yeah,
because
that's on
Krepke's in
HBO.
it. It's
Oh,
HBO. Yeah, so far Krepke's in it, and he's the guy with the list. And so
yes.
when I watch TV, I always have the closed caption on. And it's so funny to see the way they spell out his words. It's hysterical. But Penny was in it for a cameo. And they're currently looking for and Raj was in it in the beginning. And currently they're looking for Sheldon and what's the other guy's name? I don't remember.
And it saves the universe.
He fails to save the universe, is what it's called. Whatever he does, he just keeps screwing it up.
Oh,
And then he ends up in like an alternate universe, which is usually 100% worse.
oh
Oh, and the
no.
heavyset guy that was on the show, he worked at the college too, but he was a geologist, which they
Yes.
always used to make fun of how that's not real science.
Yes.
Yeah, he's also in it. So it's funny. Not as good as Big Bang Theory. You could never replace that one.
No, that was just a good show.
It was, yeah, it's a good show.
Yeah, Shirley and mine's had 2 back surgeries. Well, technically, sort of 3. One of them was called a whittling job. I wasn't overnight or anything.
It's like rain up here. Gotten very cloudy.
Oh, has it?
Mm-hmm.
Down
Oh,
in
that's right. You're in the dungeon.
I'm in the dungeon, so I can't see outside, so I don't know what it's doing.
It's never a good sign. I think I went through this before with UC Health. When you sit on hold for so long
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to myself, I'm never going to get an appointment if this is how busy it is just to answer the phone. Please hit 1 to save your place in line. No, thank you. That's a trick.
They put me on hold just for the receptionist, the main direct, the main.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm
And
talking about.
I didn't even know what the extension was for the where I wanted, and they put me on hold, and I just finally hung up. It pissed me off.
I refuse to hang up. I'll put it on speaker. I'm like, because when you're on hold, we've all been in stores where when someone's on hold, the phone's beeping. I'm like,
Yes.
yeah, I'm not hanging up. You're going to listen to my beep until you answer this phone. There will be no peace.
I thought, I mean, he just left me hanging, and I thought, well, why can't you just give me the number to where I need to go? I didn't even get to tell him nothing. He just asked me hold right at the first.
Oh, he might have been on another call. Usually they'll do that if they're on another call. But he should have said he was. Would you mind holding? I'm on a call.
He just said, "Will you mind holding?" And I thought, well, what if I say no? What are you gonna do?
He's just going to put you on hold and you can hang up.
Tell
Yep,
you to
That's
call
it.
back later.
Yep.
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 And that I noticed that clinic they do have that option to call and just leave a message and they'll call you back.
Yeah, I don't trust it. I think it's a trick. I
Yeah,
do.
or push 1 and you'll stay in the queue and we'll call you back when
It's a
it's
trick.
your turn. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
I
believe it.
mean, I noticed that at the dermatologist, they never answer the nurse for after surgery or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you just leave a message and then later on they call you back.
Well, UC Health is a bit weird because when Libby first answers and she's like, let's collect some information so I can get you to the right person. Give me your name and your date of birth. And you do that and she collects it. And then you talk to the real human and she wants the same information. I'm like, well, I said, I just entered this into the phone. Did you not get it? Why do I got to do that?
Maybe just verifying.
Redundancy. It's a big
Yep.
problem with our businesses.
I thought I just answered all that to your nurse. Why am I
Yep.
to retell you?
Yep.
Read what your nurse wrote.
This isn't the U.S. government, people. It's private. You guys should do better. Oh boy, too though. I just thought that's not till September.
Have a good day, Sherry Lynn.
Bye, Sherry Lynn. Thank you for joining us.
See ya. I just thought this isn't until September because she verified my insurance. I'm not going to have that insurance in September.
That's good.
Neither,
Just give them the new card.
for because my hepatology appointment's the day before that. So I'm going to have to call those 2 places back when I have the new insurance.
Yeah, and update it.
Yeah. Hopefully they accept it.
If they're UC Health, you just go into the portal, update your insurance in the portal, and then they have it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
I
both
found
are.
out I'd have to go to the hospital or out of town to get a mammogram because nobody's taking my insurance that I normally go to.
Ooh.
And I
It's a
thought,
hassle.
I don't like the hospital machine and I don't want to drive 30 miles for a mammogram. And I thought, come on, give me a break. Do I need to switch medical insurance people? Which you can't until October.
Yeah.
October. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have anybody close by that takes your insurance, I would switch.
I mean, the doctors are fine, but
Yeah, but I mean, the doctor would just find one that takes
to
both of
get
those things.
help. But
Well,
my sister went to this imaging center that's connected to the orthopedic, and she's got veteran insurance or whatever from her ex or deceased husband, and they don't take her insurance anymore either.
I thought if there wasn't one in the area, then they have to.
Nope, they do not. And it would be out of network. I mean,
I
you could
think
still go.
the hospital will take it. I could go there, but I don't want to go there. I don't like the way their machine does.
I think, Laura, I think you could be right, but I think you would need to call, right? It's not like it's
Yes.
just an automatic. You would have to
Yeah.
call and say, well, there's nowhere for me to go within 60 miles. And
Yes.
then you might be able to get that like grandfathered or covered,
Yes.
covered.
Hi, V.
Hello.
Hi, V. How are you today? Are you working on anything or just stopping by to say hi? What you got
Well,
going on?
loud truck. Did y'all hear that truck?
Yes, I did.
It's hot in here. What's wrong? Mm. There we go. It's not even blowing right. No wonder I'm hot. Whew.
A few more of these.
Why can't you do this in a nice, comfy chair that's better and your body don't hurt after you sit here? You're
Well, because
working
you,
on the butterfly canvas from Make Market. Yes, I've seen that one floating around. It's pretty. How's it coming along, V? Think I've seen that one floating around. Different people doing it. That's Michael's, right?
mm-hmm.
I think Tita had that one. But I was looking for more cushions for this chair. But I can already tell I need something because I'm leaning over and it's crazy.
Yeah, I tend to hunch my back instead of sitting up straight.
Yeah, but I
I'll
mean,
slowly like drift into a hunch.
yeah, well, I mean, you can't, I don't know how else you can do it. I mean, I can't get up under my desk anyway, but still, it'd be still hunched over.
Well, if you think about it, they were always hunched over. Even in like high school, when you sit at a desk, that's kind of the posture. It's not a
Yep.
great posture, but that's kind of how desks were built.
Gravity's always pushing on you.
Yep. You
My
just gotta get up and move.
my light board is so big that I would like to be able to raise it up, but there's no way. I almost dumped those drills. That would have been not good.
Like a tilt table or drafting table.
Yeah. Yep. So we got 8 watching. Yay, 8 thumbs up. I know Sherry Lynn left, Lee left. Who we still got out there? Jackie left. Anybody still out there? It says people 8 are watching. Of course, one of them is me.
Oh, goodness.
Because I have my phone on. It's not.
V says she's got about 6 squares done so far on the butterfly canvas. So that's cool.
That's cool. Lori, did you get up and stretch?
I was just getting ready to. So I will be right back in just a second.
The dope. We'll be here. Well, Lily, you're welcome. How big a canvas is that, V? I've heard people talking about it, but I don't know. I don't remember what it looked like. I think I've seen Tita doing it. Try to get hubby's appointment early, and 11 was the earliest, but it was still hot. I pulled into that parking lot and I thought, oh my gosh, there's too many people in this clinic. I don't want to go in there. I think I need to raise my chair up. I need to see if I can get my grandson to look at it and see if that may be my problem is my chair fell down. A 46 by 61. That's pretty big size. That's pretty big size. Is it square grills? V? Star probably fell asleep on us because she said it was time for her nap. Or she calls it siesta. Oh, it's rounds, V? Okay. Oh, your chair, Lily? Well, this one hadn't moved. It's squeaking. I think it didn't go down recently, but I think overall time it did because I feel like I'm not as high as I was. I still think I need a drafting table or something. If I could get me one of those boards like Autumn has that like a drafting board, but I've got to get one big enough that it'll hold my light pad because I got a pretty big light pad here. I feel like I'm hunched over the last 2 or 3 times I've been sitting here. I feel like I'm different. I need to write down a note. I keep forgetting some of the things I need my son and grandson to do for me. May have to call the washing machine guy, handyman, appliance man. That's messed up. I don't need to have to purchase any more anything since I got my water well done. I think I'm the only one here. Quiet in the chat and quiet on the panel.
I'm back. I'm back.
It's pretty scary when you're sitting here talking and nobody's talking back to you.
And then it just goes quiet.
I was just trying to think of things to say that the audience might like. So V's canvas is the butterfly, and it's a 46 by 61.
Oh, nice.
We were talking about my chair maybe collapsing down. Feels
Oh, yeah.
like
Yeah, you were talking about maybe needing a new chair.
no, not a new chair, just upgrade the pad and see if I think it has a level where you can go up and down. Need to check that part. But I think about I almost bought one, but I didn't yet. A new pad for the chair.
Yeah. Yeah, that might help.
Yeah, but I feel like it's kind of I don't know. I can't decide. Gone down on me, like it was up some, pumped up, like
Yeah.
like a beauty shop chair.
Yeah. Yes.
But oh no way, you gotta have oh now I had this chair in there at the kitchen because I bought it before I got my desk in this room, and it seemed like I don't know, it seemed pretty good, but boy, you can really spread out on that kitchen table.
Yes, that's nice.
But I couldn't do stuff in there. I couldn't do videos, couldn't do lives. It's just too noisy.
Too much going on.
Yes. When you got somebody else in the household, it makes a difference. So my friend called and they were, I don't know what you call it. I call it tilling the field.
Yeah.
They
Discing,
used to be,
tilling,
yeah, they used to be cotton growers. And
plowing.
he just he whatever he does it before it gets bad weather so the water and whatever will drain right.
Yeah.
Anyway, her and her two grandkids were trying to help the hubby change some kind of tires on the tractor.
Mhm.
And I thought, oh my gosh, my little friend is like 4 feet.
Yeah, them tractor tires are huge and heavy.
And even her hubby had to get down and help because there's a girl and then there's a boy.
Yeah.
That's her grandkids. And oh my gosh, I thought, oh, and they were doing it in the heat of the day. Are you crazy?
Yeah, farming, the weather, they can't wait on, if they've gotta get it going.
Yeah, well, they don't do cotton anymore. They quit a long time ago. But it's still his land, and he does I don't know whatever you call it right there close to the house. I call it like tilling or flipping the dirt or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, disking it up.
Yeah, I think she said blading something. I don't know what the word was. I'm terrible with words. Sorry, there's crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Ah, it's getting in my way. I had to move it.
Well, that's good, Lily Pad. Did have my setup all upstairs in the living room, which I love because I could see outside, but in the evening time, it's hard. Brad can't watch TV. He's got to go to bed. So, since the weather had gotten hotter, I did move everything back downstairs, but I would rather prefer to be up there. So I have a little bit more of this green to go, which is like 3 different colors of green, and then I'll start being able to fill in these bigger areas, where I can use my multi-placer a little more and be able to get those knocked out and have this square done.
That's cool.
I look forward to starting a new one. I think my next one, I think it's round, I think. But
Yeah, because that one's a square, isn't it?
it is. Yeah. But then I think to myself, it's all the same, right? It doesn't really matter
It
what the
really
picture is.
is.
You're just sticking a drill onto the paper. I'm gonna get old and demented, and Lori's gonna come in to my memory care and give me like a piece of lined paper with drills and tell me to stick them, and I'll probably do it.
You will have everything bedazzled.
Right? But in no form or fashion.
I'll come in
Stick
to
them
see
on
you.
there,
I'll come in to see you, and your eyebrows will be diamond painted.
right? Could happen.
It could.
I'm sleepy. I don't know why I'm sleepy all of a sudden. Oh, I made coffee. I should get some of that. Maybe. Well, it's I don't know. See, right? It's decaffeinated coffee. What's it gonna do for me? But I think in my mind it wakes me up.
Yeah, it's warm.
I don't know. I'm sure it wakes me up. Hey, so I froze, like I got that rotisserie chicken and I want to make chicken stock, but I froze the carcass because I wasn't ready to do it.
Yeah,
Do I gotta thaw it out before I put it in the water?
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't think you'd have to, right? It's got to thaw out in the hot water.
Yeah, I
Okay.
would. I wouldn't. I don't know if you're supposed to or not, but I wouldn't.
Just sounds like an extra step.
It just sounds like an unnecessary.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It sounded so unnecessary. I was like, I'm not even going to Google this because Google will tell me I'm just being a moron. I don't want to get name called. Yeah, I still have some to do on the left side over here, but I got almost 2 blocks done yesterday listening to Melissa.
Oh, nice.
Almost. I just couldn't get my camera over there, so I'm like, I'll just start this one for now. Finish that tonight.
Cool.
Hey, look, her and those grapes, man. Those are some huge grapes. She had a grape last night in the palm of her hand that was literally bigger than my thumb. It
Yeah,
was huge.
those are so good. Those are good
That's
grapes.
that's
Can
the
we eat
size
those?
that I had in my purple ones.
Yeah, can we eat those?
Well, it's a grape. It's not the best choice. They're
All right,
big
never mind then.
What?
moderation.
Yeah, but if you get a bag, I mean, how much you got to moderate? You got to get the bag eaten before they spoil. So no,
What
I'll
did you
just
ask
skip
about?
them. I
Grape.
asked if grapes, if I could eat grapes.
Can you?
They
They're
probably have
pretty.
a lot of sugar.
They're high in sugar.
Jenny Craig says you can have 10 of them. I'll never forget that. Mom and Daddy were going to Jenny Craig, and they were told they could have, I think, 7 to 10. Don't quote me.
Yeah, but times have changed with how they've rated food and science. So I don't know. I'll eat something else. It's fine. There's plenty of other stuff. I do like grapes though.
Yeah, I do too.
I like green. I'm not crazy about purple, but
Well, I would think you could have anything in moderation.
well, not if you're trying to stem off diabetes or you're trying to heal your liver. So you can't really.
Yeah, the berries. There's
You're
just
just
certain fruits. They're good for you, but if you have other things going on, especially because they're very high in natural sugar. So if you're someone that has to watch how many grams of sugar they're having a day, it's not the best choice.
And everybody should watch it because you just never know when it could hit you. The reason it hits you is because we don't watch our sugar. I love grapes. See, I wish we lived closer because we could just split bags of stuff.
Yeah,
Right? It'd be more cost effective.
that would be.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got those done. Now we'll do the K's.
Yeah, lights for your kitchen is nice sometimes.
Well, yeah, and it's just bright and well, most kitchens are bright and cheerful and they're not like down here in the dungeon, it's dark. Yeah, lily pad, borderline pre-diabetic, and grapes are off the menu. Yeah.
Yeah. I got my A1C reversed. Now, I don't think that's going to be what it is on my next lab because I'm definitely eating things. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I did get it back to normal, which it's not easy. But like Lori was saying, I mean, I don't know. When you start eating whole foods and foods that aren't processed, all the foods taste better.
They do.
They do. There's so many foods that I'm like, when I was eating artificial sweeteners and when I was eating just other stuff, I would have never, these foods never would have tasted good to me.
What's the one we've been enjoying? Kiwi.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have one tonight.
Kiwi. Yeah, I've still got like 2 kiwi left. Kiwi are really good.
And I read, yeah, I'm going to try leaving the skin on. I'm going to, I got a vegetable brush. I'm going to gently brush. And,
like cut the
yeah, I'm going to
stem
do it.
part off. Yeah.
See, my problem is I always think like it's later at night, not before it's before I would start like my 12-hour fast, but it's still later at night. And that's when I'm like, oh, I want to have like some fruit. And that's probably the worst time to have fruit
Yeah.
if you're not going to burn that sugar off. You're going to bed. So I got to eat it earlier, but I'm trying it. I'm trying it. It said to just slice it really thin.
Yep.
And you don't even know the skin's on it.
Well, like I told you, I've never had the skin, and there the other day I was scooping one out, and some skin was stuck on there, and I thought, well, they say you can eat it. It wasn't a lot, and I'm like, it tastes just like the fruit.
So it didn't bother you.
No,
You're going to leave the skin on from now on?
that I don't know. It's kind of a visual thing, because it's hairy looking, even though you don't sense any of that.
Yeah. I'm going to get some coffee.
All right, where are the bees? The bees' knees. It's pretty green color. I can switch out to my multi-placer, I think, now, at least for the majority of these bees.
Okay.
That one fell off my multi-placer. Good thing it fell in the bee section.
This container's so full, I gotta put some in another container.
Always takes me a few to kind of get going with my multi-placer and not be goofy.
Right?
Like that. I ain't even, them are just all over the place. Here we go. Why is my chat keeps buffering? It's weird.
Oh, really?
Yep. Oh, probably because I didn't have it on live chat. Yes, that was the issue. I forgot to change it.
You know, it was strange today. Normally I can't hear you.
Uh-huh.
Normally I can't hear you until you bring me up on stage.
Yeah.
And today I could.
Huh.
I wasn't on stage yet, but I could hear you.
I thought it was always like that.
No, in the past I couldn't hear you.
Hmm.
Maybe I was busy doing something. That's why I didn't notice it. So. Boy, they were having trouble with StreamYard last night. I thought Sherry wasn't going to be able to go her live. That's strange. Since I've been involved in all that, I've never seen it do that.
Huh.
It's kind of, in a way, you need to download both of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Come on, don't flip over.
Whew.
Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere. I feel like I'm getting somewhere now.
Are you not reading anymore?
I have not read for quite a while just because I've been doing so many other things. And then because I normally read to go to bed, and I just been tired. And so I've just been going to bed. So I downloaded a couple books, but I hadn't got them started yet.
Oh my goodness, the series I'm on is so good.
Who's the author?
AJ Rivers.
Oh, okay. And what's the characters?
Jupiter Springs.
Oh, okay. I've seen that one.
Yeah, there's uh, can't even think of the first ones. Um, I guess Avery and Lance were the first ones
Oh, okay.
because now it's way into it.
Yeah.
I think I'm on 7 or 10. I can't remember.
Oh, I just
Series.
popped my drills.
Ouch, I gotta stand up. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Don't you hate that? Like when you're pressing down in your boat or your container and it pops and they all go pling.
It was popping everywhere.
Yeah, I pushed down too hard and my container popped and popped all the drills out of not all of them, but a few drills out of the container.
If we build a little house when we move, I want the. I tell them that we got to have 2 bedrooms.
Yeah.
And I want the windows to come down more.
Yeah. Longer
so
window.
So I can look out.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah, you can put vertical up and down, big windows.
Yeah.
That's how my mom and dad's house is.
I don't know if we're building it the same material that she's building their house. I don't know about that yet. Or we're getting
that's kind of a ways off yet to really know anything.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's already got an idea of what type of home she wants. And I don't know if we're getting something like bigger than a tiny home, something like that.
Well, I can tell you right now, a tiny home is going to be too small for you. I mean, that's small.
If you think you're on top of each other now,
yes,
you will be on top of each other.
So you just need a little rancher.
Well, I don't want a lot, I know.
Well, you need something, you can
And then I thought, well, if something happened and I went with them, by myself, if something happened, then I wouldn't need anything, a second bedroom, because I could use the living room.
True.
Let's hope that doesn't happen, though.
Right.
I do too. I pray too, but.
You just need a little 2-bedroom mother-in-law's cottage is what you need.
And honestly, our windows are tall windows here. And I'm sure that it's more expensive to put in a tall window. Like, I never pull my blinds all the way up, right? You just need the window lower to the floor. Yeah. It can still be less glass, just lower to the floor. Because these are horrible to clean. I have to get up onto a ladder to clean the windows. And that's a pain.
The reason why I said what I said is because I stood up and was looking outside, and the trees are blowing, and
yeah,
I could see all this outside this bedroom window that I'm sitting at.
I like windows. I like to be able to see out.
Yes, I like the windows here, but I wish they were shorter. Wish they didn't have the top part, but then you'd have less light too. So, I guess.
Well, I have a picture window in the living room, and I love it.
So I ate the kiwi with the shell on it. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
It just tastes like the fruit.
Yeah. It has a little bit of a different texture, but and you know me, I'm texture oriented, but it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not like you feel.
No, it's not like tapioca.
It's not like if you ever got the furry inside of an artichoke in your mouth. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I just sliced it really thin. It's good. Kiwi and coffee. What a combination. I bet a lot of people don't realize you can eat the outside. I did not until you told me.
I didn't know it.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to have a lot of good
lot
stuff in it.
That's where it's all at, apparently.
I think, for me, it was always because they're furry.
Yeah, I brushed mine a little bit. Not enough to bruise it, but...
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
I don't know if
do.
it made a difference.
I
But
do anyways, even though I'm just scooping out with the spoon the inside, but but mostly it was because, my god, there's hair all over it. You can't eat that.
right, that can't be good for you. They do say you got to clean them good though, because that hair will hang on to like the pesticides, and
Yes.
you really do have to clean it. I always think strawberries are kind of hairy.
They can be. I wash them really good too.
Same, but they have something, right? It's yeah.
A fur on
I
them.
haven't had those in a while. I was thinking I need to start just buying some fruit because here in another month we're not going to be having quite as much cheap fruit,
No.
which is bizarre. Can someone explain that though? Because most of our stuff comes from Mexico. They're still growing all year round, so why is it got to? It's not like it's a problem in our country, like we can't grow it, so it's more expensive. We're getting it from the same place, and their weather's the same all year round. Why
But
is it more expensive?
yeah, because it goes up.
Mm-hmm. It shouldn't.
Well, you just need to eat the fruits of the season that we have.
8 stops away from my cottage cheese.
Oh, I got me some cottage cheese.
I wanted to get, cottage cheese. I never had before. Lori's always told me how good it is, and I tried it and I loved it. But then I looked at the sodium in cottage cheese.
Yeah.
So I found on like none of my stores had a low sodium, but I found some on Amazon and they're delivering it and it's like 45% less sodium, so I can eat a little bit more of it. So I'm excited. I'm gonna, like I say, I'm gonna be using that in all of my cream soup bases instead of heavy cream.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's
How do
I think
you
it's
get
gonna be a really
stuff
good
like that
substitute.
on Amazon?
I don't know.
Say that again, Regina.
How do you get stuff like that on Amazon?
I just looked it up and it said we got it and it's like a 1 day delivery thing. But I had to order other stuff. So if you ordered a $25 qualifying purchase and delivery was free, and I had to get some other stuff. So
So
plus this
I
didn't
don't
come
know.
from Whole Foods, but if you have a Whole Foods near you, Amazon owns that
Yes.
and they'll deliver stuff from that grocery store for free.
Yeah, we don't have
But
Amazon.
this didn't come from Whole Foods. I'm not sure where this came from.
I don't get my Amazon the same day.
Yeah, well, a perishable, if there's a perishable that they will deliver to you, it will be same day.
Not in our town.
Well, that's because you don't have a distribution.
Well, we do now. They're coming better because the post office used to do them.
Well, then I would just check since things are changing. You might be surprised. Yeah, I got 2 tubs.
Can you freeze cottage cheese? I think you can.
I don't know. I know I'll go through it enough, but I'm not sure. I bet you can.
I don't know. You can freeze cheese.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. It will change in texture. So if you freeze it, you should primarily use it for like cooked food or blending into a sauce,
Yeah.
not just getting it out and having it like, with fruit.
Yeah,
It's
because
not going to have.
the curd would change probably. But
Yeah,
for cooking, it would be fine.
it'd be fine. So I'll probably freeze one and then keep one out because I want to use it for cooking. I'm making a good, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, but it's like a Southwestern soup. Can't wait. Can't
Oh.
wait.
That sounds good. Oh no, I just put the wrong color in. Oh, that's not good. At least I figured it out before.
Why it's so hot in here? What is the deal with this AC?
And I have my AC set to 78. I forgot. I probably should turn it down a notch. It got cool the one night and it was really windy. So I opened the windows and at 77 though, my AC was still kicking on.
Yeah.
But in the room I was in, I was comfortable. So I put it up to 78 and I've never changed it. Me too. When the winds kick up at night, it's nice.
Yeah, just open up
No, not
an,
here. It don't
an
blow
east
in enough.
an east and west window and get a nice cross breeze. And
Ours usually comes north south. So, but either way, I got windows on both to do that. But yeah, it's nice. Boy.
cannot believe.
Where's Melissa? Melissa's probably sleeping. Like I said, I went to bed last night and that girl was still going. And I
She's a
looked and
night
it said
owl.
she'd been going for like 4 hours.
Yeah, she's a night owl.
She is a night owl. She's also a day owl sometimes too, though, because I'll catch her in the day. I'm like, I'm not sure when she sleeps.
What'd you say about her?
She's a night owl.
Yeah, before that.
Sometimes she's
shit.
up in the day, and it's like, when does she sleep?
She don't sleep very much.
My back's hurting too. My back is hurting.
Well,
God, I can't believe, and that was quite a big chunk. Got just a couple more to get off.
almost 2 hours. We're doing good.
Yeah, the time goes by usually really good. Oops. Just sent that one across the room.
Oh, there's some more of those over there. I thought I was through, but no, I'm not. This air pen doesn't pick up this type of drill very good for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with the tip. I don't think I can turn it on any faster. More powerful. Oh, it's still going to bring the water in. Oh, I forgot.
Okay, fix that mistake.
I'm sorry.
At least I caught it before I put down a ton.
Yeah,
It's probably maybe, I might probably put down maybe 20.
you did?
Yeah, because I was multi-placing.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Is that all of it this time? All right. So that goes. Yeah, that's the way mine in the bedroom, Lily. I have window units, and mine in the bedroom's that low at night.
I run a fan year round in the bedroom. Just because, number one, it kind of dulls the sound so the dog doesn't hear as much and bark and wake me up.
Yeah.
But also, that bedroom, our master bedroom would be a good size, but that's our computer room. And so our bedroom is one of the smaller bedrooms. And so, a small room stays a little warmer than you might like it. That just goes to show how much we value our computers over comfortable sleep. I always think that's such a waste, though, to make a master bedroom your bedroom. How many do you sleep in there? Right? And there's so much room in those masters. Oh, and I don't think we're supposed to call them that anymore. Realtors have stopped using that word.
Well, what are you supposed to call it?
They call it just the bedroom, the main bedroom.
bedroom, master bath.
Yeah, they don't use those words anymore because
Well,
it was indicative of somebody being a master of their property, and that's where they would sleep. And we don't do the whole master thing anymore.
well, I never heard of it in that context, so it's always the main bedroom or master bedroom.
Yeah, that's changed over the last several years. I'm in a lot of realty groups, like before we bought this one.
Uh-huh.
And I, would watch the postings from the realtors. But yeah, I think, gosh, if this were our master, like, what would I put in here? A bed and like, I don't know. I put a big chair.
Well, a
Oh,
reading nook or what, a lot of people do.
my sofa. I love my sofa. I said to James, after we finally got them to fix that, and it was such a headache, it's really, really well put together. I was leery about that. Oh, I do. I love that sofa.
It's soft, give you that for
But it's
sure.
firm too, though.
Yes,
Like
no, it's but
like
it's
I can
also
sleep well on that. It's a little warm because of that fabric. But in the summer you got your AC on anyway, and in the winter that warmth is nice.
yeah.
So, but it is a little warm. But I bet you, because we've had it almost a year now, and I think my last one from that company fell apart like in 6 months. Less than that. Drug that sucker all around the country. Hated it, but couldn't get rid of it. Sofas aren't cheap.
No, they're not.
No, if you buy a cheap sofa, it's going to fall apart. And if you want one that's not going to fall apart, and it's expensive.
They don't
But
make
but
them
like
like
it's
they
kind of
used
like the
to.
vacuum cleaner. Lori and I talked about vacuum cleaners. You can buy a really expensive vacuum cleaner, right? Or you could buy one that's maybe like $100 instead of 500, and every year you could buy a new one, brand new, fresh, no dirt in it. Seems like a better plan.
They just don't make stuff to last like they used to. They
Hmm.
want you to have to come back and buy another one.
No, they don't make furniture like they used to.
No. No.
No, and I was telling Lori when I was looking for this couch, I was going off names that I remembered as a kid, like Ashley Furniture, Broyhill. There were some other ones I don't remember, but those used to be like top quality furniture companies in like the 70s and 80s, and now they're like at the bottom of the list. It's either $10,000 for a sofa or you're getting bought. There's nothing really in the middle anymore,
Yes.
which I think is bizarre. So yeah, I figured this one wasn't that expensive, and if it lasts 5 years, then I can refresh my living room in 5 years.
Yep.
But I think it'll last longer than that. We don't use it all that often.
Kiva says, "Speak for yourself."
Yeah, that dog uses it. Loves that sofa.
She's like, "That's my chair."
Well, it's got the same material that they make on Temu. Temu came out with them a few years ago. It's like a dog bed that looks like that material.
Yes.
And I
It's
said to James
soft
the other
and
day, well, no wonder she likes it. It's made out of dog bed material. I found on Amazon, they make steps that match that exactly.
oh.
Yeah, I mean, they're only $20, but I already have functioning steps, so I can't really justify it. But I'm trying to figure out a way that I can like tear these steps up. Be like, James, I don't know, the dog ate it. I need to get new steps.
I slipped and had to sit down and I sat on the step and broke it.
And broke it. I gotta figure something out. James, somebody broke into our house and the only thing they stole were those darn dog steps. I don't understand it either.
Well, the funny thing is he don't care if you replaced him or not.
I know, but I
He
can't
would tell
justify
he would
it.
tell you to do it.
I know. But yeah, they are like a perfect match. Oh, our ramp comes Thursday. Excited.
How's the bird camera?
Good.
It's
Good.
fine.
I enjoy watching my birds and I look at mine and I look at Vicky's couple times
Yeah,
a day.
I look at my birds when I go outside. I generally don't look at the camera unless I'm spying on my neighbors, to be quite frank. Because today's garbage day, and the last time he took that nest out of that kid's playhouse was on garbage day, remember? And I said, I think he put it in the garbage.
Yep.
I'm going to be sitting out. James ain't home tonight. I'm going to be sitting out there from 5 o'clock until 9 o'clock because they go to bed early. No way he's taking that down and throwing those birds out this time. Not happening. I am their guardian.
Is there a
Well,
nest there?
yes, she
That's one
already
thing.
caught him. She already caught him out there doing some sketchy stuff.
Yeah, he's the same guy. The birds had a nest there a few months ago, and the babies were in there because you know how loud babies are when the mama feeds them. And so I could hear them when I was sitting outside and she'd be there feeding them. And he, on garbage night, came and removed that nest with those babies in there. And they were gone the next day. I never heard them again. And so
Oh,
she rebuilt the nest and there's a new set of babies in there. And he was doing some sketchy stuff the other night, but I turned my chair and started staring right where he was. I'm like, don't even think about doing it while I'm out here. So I'm gonna keep an eye on him tonight. Just let them have their babies. They will be gone soon enough.
Yes, they're not
Your
there very
kid
well.
doesn't use the playhouse anyway. Hey, but I was thinking maybe that's why the owl was there.
Oh, maybe.
Might have known there were baby. I don't know if owls. I don't even know if that owl could have gotten into where that nest is, though. It's really tucked up.
Oh, one more little section right there, and then I'll have my square done. And this was a big square.
Are your squares the same size? Mine are all the same size.
No, no, well, because I cut my plastic and I peel it back as I go. And I don't know what I did on this last section I cut. It's about 2 inches wider than what I normally cut. So it's a pretty big square.
Oh,
A little bigger than what I normally do.
these are smaller than my little girl ones.
The clear ones, how are you liking those clear ones?
Yeah, I like them. Just make sure you lift it up with a tweezers so they'll come up good. But I still have my plastic covering it, this canvas. I'll roll it back down, and cover it.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much longer I'll be able to do that. I'm going to have to be doing a lot of twisting and turning and trying to figure out how to reach this thing.
Well, you roll it up from the bottom as
Oh,
you
did
pull
I?
it towards you,
Oh,
or just
yeah,
let
but
it hang down in front of you. That's what I've always done.
yeah, right now it's a little bit hanging down in front of me. I'm leaning on it though. I didn't really want to do that, but it's going to have some twisting around because I got to be able to reach it. That's for sure.
There, I got my square done.
okay.
Yay!
You don't gotta wait on me because I ain't gonna get this square done.
I'm almost finished here. But I'd already started it. I didn't start it today. I started it last night.
Yeah, I'll get it done by tonight, but I will not get it done quickly. I feel like I made no progress.
Well, these big sections with the you can get them done pretty quick. And I tried using, what is that, a 7-placer or something? And it was just, they got too wonky. But I like this 3-placer, 3 to 4, and it works good.
I will say about the bird camera though, I've not had a bird feeder. I don't I don't even remember the last time I had a bird feeder, maybe at my parents' house. But it is fun to watch the birds.
Yes,
They're quite comical sometimes. I mean, they're just Lori and I have learned so much about like their behaviors and they're fun.
they have such neat personalities.
Yeah, they're fun.
And they do have individual personalities. I have found that out.
It'll be interesting to see what birds will come in the fall and in the winter. Like right now, it's kind of still summery.
Yeah.
Um,
Did I finish that square?
right.
Woo!
Of course, I'd already started it. Uh-oh, that one's up. Get down. Uh-oh, why are you not laying down? Well,
That'd be cool if that owl landed on that perch, though. I mean, he'd probably break the perch.
That would be
He'd
neat. Well,
break
when
it,
you
but then to
told me
see him
that
on there,
yeah,
yeah,
when you told me that, I'm like, "I gotta go through here and see if that owl." I mean, they don't eat that kinda stuff, but they could
no
land on there.
land, yeah. Somebody in one of the groups had one land, but and it had a mouse in its talon.
Yeah.
It must have just stopped over for a hot second.
Oh, I
But
was
kind of
sad
neat.
to see that bald eagle, Jackie,
Yeah,
um, didn't make it from Big Bear.
my eagles are still around. I haven't seen any babies, but I still see the other two.
I heard two owls the other night.
Yeah, I hear them. I just don't normally see them.
Oh, we had one that stayed in our backyard up on a
Yeah,
utility pole.
they creep me out a little bit.
It was talking to me and my niece when she lived here. I'd holler at her. I said, "Hurry, your friend's out in the backyard."
I don't like things that I can't see very well. And they're out at night, and I just can't see like where are you looking, what are you doing. Like I said, that snake last night was funny with the dog though. She stepped on it and she jumped.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I think I either messaged you or James. I don't remember. It
You
was
must
just
have
a
did.
little gardener. It was just a little gardener snake, and so she didn't mess with it. Right? It kind of startled her, and then she looked at it, and as it was, then it just wiggled off into the stones next to the house. Yeah, yeah, she jumped.
She was like, "What is that?
Right?
What touched my foot?"
Yes. But she didn't seem overly bothered, and she didn't seem overly interested either. So that's a good thing. Do dogs normally go after snakes? Like, do bigger dogs go after snakes?
Well,
Yes.
I think
They
if it
do.
was a snake,
Well,
it would.
they'll.
If they were
they'll
protecting you.
But
yeah.
just as a general, would a bigger dog go after a snake just as a prey drive?
Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oscar saw a lizard and he went trying to get it.
Yeah, them suckers are fast though. Was it just a little lizard?
I don't know. It went so fast I didn't even see what it.
Yeah, those little like skinks, man. Those things are so fast. Yeah, this snake was not very fast. I mean, he wasn't trucking through the grass. But that's good. You keep eating all the bugs out there, buddy. You do what you gotta do, I guess. Oh, let me see. Looks like the front door. Okay, okay.
Ooh, I hope there's not much more of that because I don't have very much left. I wonder if I have another one in the drawer.
Yeah, do you have another bag of it?
I don't know. Ooh, they don't look so kosher. There's more up there. Oh, yeah, there's lots more. I better have another bag.
I'm sure you do.
Oh, you don't have snakes, Lily? I mean, I don't think they would chase them, but they will go towards them, and we had a
Like
cat.
I don't want my dog walking up like, like a cat does with a mouse. Here's
Yeah,
my
Yeah,
prize and it's for you. I don't want any dog walking up with a snake in their mouth going, here you go.
I
we
think
had a
that would
cat.
depend on the breed of the dog.
We had
I'm
an
thinking so.
outside cat that would hypnotize it, and then Daddy went out there and, of course, would shoot it because it's a rattlesnake. We looking out the kitchen window one time and saw what was going on, and Daddy went out there with his gun and shot it.
Well, I thought shooting the little gardener snake was a bit extreme, so I just left him be.
Yeah,
No, not this was a
Yeah,
rattlesnake.
I know.
she's teasing you.
Yeah, no, I watched him. Like, I'm fascinated with snakes. Like, I'll watch those rattlesnake cams and like the one in the yard. I'll watch him. Yeah, but they're not my favorite thing, but they are fascinating. Just how they can move and yeah. I remember reading that book when I was in like elementary school. That Ricky Tikki Tavi. You ever read that
Is
in
that the one
India about
with the
the
ferret
mongoose?
or the
The
mongoose?
mongoose.
Yes.
Yeah, and they would fight the cobras.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ricky Tikki Tavi is one of my favorite books. See, I used to read, so I'm thinking I'm going to take up a little bit more reading once I start my medication. When I go outside, I'm actually going to, I'm not going to do an audible. I actually read a book, something to pass that time. And I also thought I love my orchid, Lori. I
Good.
love my orchid. I mean, an orchid is probably the most boring plant in the world because it doesn't grow like super fast. It just exists, really. Um, At least mine is. I don't know. Maybe mine's a dud, but it ain't growing real fast, but it's healthy and it's beautiful. So I thought to myself, once I'm completely smoke free, every month that I stay smoke free, I'm going to buy
Uh-huh.
myself a plant.
There you go.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do.
And the
Because my
orchids
other plant
really
that I
are
bought at Walmart, it is a philodendron an indoor plant?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's just some kind of green plant that I got at Walmart. That sucker is thriving. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have windowsills filled with orchids.
And they're not hard to take care of.
Nope, not
Yep,
at all.
yep. I got some more. I got some more. I got some more.
So I start Thursday. So yep, I'm buying plants.
Ah, it's stuck! No!
What's going on over there in Texas?
Oh, I threw that down on that non-covered.
Oh, and it's stuck?
Yes, I forgot I pulled it up all the way and took the cover off or the yeah. Oh my gosh, Regina.
Hey, Lori Chair, I would like I would like a cactus. Thank you.
Okay.
So cut me some, and then next time we get together.
I will do that. Why don't I just bring you a whole plant?
Well, whatever it takes to get me at the plant. I don't know what it takes.
Okay.
But yeah. And then hopefully they'll still be living in. How long have you had that? You've had that a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah. So how long do orchids live?
Well, mine I've had, oh, I don't know, 6 or 7 years.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, and then down the road when I get another cat, I'll already have a house full of plants, and it's just going to have to learn instead of trying to bring something in. It's gonna be a greenhouse in here. Well, whatever Colorado might want to call a greenhouse. Oh, I'm gonna get a Venus flytrap too.
Oh, those were always fun.
I saw them at the grocery store. I want to get one. It's a little harder out here to grow them because we don't have the humidity. So you've got to almost have like a terrarium and you got to mist and blah, blah, blah. But they're fun.
Hi, Autumn. When did you come in? I didn't see you.
Hey, Autumn.
Hi, Autumn. She snuck in.
Feeding them the flies. I used to think as a kid they were like more than a plant.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know if I thought they were alien or if they were a pet, like an animal, right? I always thought they were more than just a plant. Maybe they are. Maybe they are aliens.
Maybe. You never
I'm
know.
bringing one into my house. So now I heard this is nothing political, but I thought it was interesting. I hear that we're going to be going back to vaccinating for measles, mumps, and rubella. Did you hear that?
I
Uh,
heard they weren't doing any shots at all.
No, he said yesterday, but what they want to do is they want to split that. Normally that's a 3-in-1 shot,
yeah.
but now they want to split it, which I thought is interesting. I almost wonder if that wouldn't be better. Like I didn't die from that vaccine, right? But I mean, I always am leery when I got to give my dog a vaccine that's a combo. Because
Hi,
it's,
Beth.
hey,
Welcome,
Beth,
Beth.
it's going to be
Hi, Beth.
strong. So yeah, that's a good thing. I always wonder if I shouldn't update my measles vaccine because that cannot be good. I don't think those are good anymore. Got that in like elementary school.
How are you today, Beth and Autumn? I'm trying to make sure I'm getting the right number here.
Right. No, yeah, the right color.
Well, I didn't, I didn't pour them all up. So. All right. My daughter-in-law called, and I didn't even hear it do anything. So,
Oh, it didn't ring.
no, I have it turned off. I'll call her back. I don't know what time she was coming back from the big city. Today's her busy day. What's she doing calling me? Oh, you've been working on your room for school? That's cool.
Yep, it's that time of year again. Got to get your room ready. When does school start or has it already started?
My grandkids have already been gone. They're going on their second or third week, but they only go to school 2 days a week. So I mean 4 days a week. So
Yeah.
they had to start early. My friend in West Texas, her two grandkids start Monday, and my grandson's homeschooled. So
Ouch.
daughter-in-law was telling me they already had shootings. I don't want to hear it. I tell you, these poor kids. Kids come back Thursday. We have been having professional development. Yes.
Yeah.
Fancy word there.
I used to go help my aunt get her room together and do her bulletin boards and do all that stuff when she was a teacher, when she was teaching.
Cool. What grade do you teach, Beth? I can't remember.
High school, I thought.
It's math, I think. Well, the pain's coming back. Haven't been getting up and moving, I guess, enough. I'm squirming real bad.
Yep, we probably should think about.
I don't know why it keeps doing this, and I'm about tired of it. It was doing it just driving around in town and doing my errands, and I
Mhm.
thought, why do you keep doing this? What is going on? And you know the area is bothering me,
Yeah.
but I don't know what to do about it. I've been trying to do some stretches. I don't know if I could go to the chiropractor and get better, or, but I don't like going to chiropractor because of all the hardware I have in me. And then they'll say, come back again. One treatment's all I want.
Yeah. Just get me realigned.
She teaches sixth grade history.
6th
Oh
grade.
wow,
For
I
some
was
reason.
off.
Yeah.
And a elective called Digital Media Exploration. We're on high school campus. Oh
Oh,
wow, the sixth graders are on the high school campus.
maybe that's
What?
why I thought you taught high school was because you share the same campus.
Those little sixth graders have to be up there with them high school kids.
Well,
No way.
they're probably separated. They're not in the same.
Well, I know that, but oh no way.
It's a
That's not.
small town. That's the school out east was like that. It
I
was
mean, we had my kids went to school that was pre-K through 12, but it's different in the bigger towns. I mean, there's so many bullies out there. These bullies need to leave these special need kids alone too.
that they do.
My daughter-in-law was telling me some things that happened last year because of bullying, and they, the people, the student, you know, died from it.
Oh, wow.
Not the
That's
bullying part, but they harmed themselves because of the bullying.
yes.
Yes, yeah, I've already been up and down. Lori knows that, but it's not helping today. I don't know. I think there's too many stuff to choose from to decide which cushion I want. But this one I've got is not helping no more.
Yep, you need to get something.
Oh, I need to straighten up a bunch of this. This black looks pitiful. I worked at it when I laid them down, but it still looks pretty rugged. You don't know if you should straighten vertical or horizontal.
I straighten vertically but I also place vertically.
Oh, okay, I don't. A lot of my stuff I do horizontal.
And I never thought about it. It's just the way just seemed natural for me to do it
Yeah,
that
I
way.
do a lot of horizontal placing. And I'm sitting here just looking at it, and it looks pitiful.
So chat, what do you do? Do you place vertically or horizontally? Now, if I'm single placing, and it's confetti, I just wherever I see one, I place one. It's not necessarily. But I do move in a more
Box, I
vertical
mean,
pattern.
multiple placing is what we're talking about. This is very crooked and gappy, and I don't know. I'm having a hard time, but they don't help with the light on. It looks pretty. It looks about the same. It needs help. The strange thing is, it's moving pretty good to be moving, but I don't know what's going on. Bad
Beth
place.
does both ways. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. But I'm trying to straighten along a small area when I'm doing this, but that black, I just had a problem, having problems with it. Really am. Mm.
How big of a multi-placer are you using?
I think I cut back. Let me see what it is. It's a 6.
Yeah, see, I was doing the bigger one and was really having a hard time keeping them more straight, so I went back.
No, it's a 5. It's a 5.
Yeah, this one I'm using is a 3, but sometimes it picks up 4. So I just have more control over it and it sets down better,
Right.
cleaner.
Yeah. But it looks pitiful. I can see it where y'all can't see it. Kind of having some of them shifting around. I think in my canvas, and of course, it's probably my climate.
But you haven't had as much trouble with that with this one that you've had with others.
Oh no, 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 I haven't. No, oh gosh, no. It's got better since I put damp
Dehumidifier,
that damp thing in here,
damp rid, yeah.
and I need to go ahead and just order me a machine. I just haven't. And I've also, I know it's probably making the electric bill a little higher, but I've been running the AC in here so it don't get too hot
Yeah.
because I don't like. It's still curling up the placement papers. I don't know what the biggest one I've got, Beth. I don't know. Let's see. I took this one off and I need to put it up because I'm going to end up losing it. I went down from what I was using because it seemed too much. It or is it a 9 or 6? 9? Maybe it's a 9.
It's probably a 9.
Yeah, I was using a 9. I need to put it up and end up losing it if I don't.
Yeah, I just don't have the control to do that many, and it takes me longer to have to stop and fix and straighten and everything than just to use the 3 and knock them out.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, it's this pen set that Star sent me. It 9. What did I say? 5 or 6.
Yep.
And then I think my curvy tip is from something else. I don't think it came with it. So um, oh, too close because I'm criticizing. Yeah, no, there's there's some. I mean, I'll straighten it and then look back down and it's still there. So, but I got to finish this up, then I'm gonna have to stop.
Yeah, yep, finish what you're doing there, and then we will wrap her up.
Yeah, my leg. The pain's going into my leg, back of my leg now. This tray's so full I can't pick any up. And I turned off my air pen, so let's see.
There we go. I
I
got
wish there
that
was a
done.
more fast single placer. I'm not that fast. That's why I like the multiple place because I'm not fast with the single. Do you know Star just started multiple placing?
Yeah. Okay, Beth, that is some popcorn would be so good. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we definitely look forward to seeing you on Friday.
Aw, thank you for coming in. Good to see you.
That one was upside down. I hate that when that happens. It's still upside down. Get over. There we go.
So she does 6th grade.
That could be a good age to teach.
Yeah, that was a good year for me. I didn't have a lot of trouble in 6th grade learning stuff. I think that was my pretty good year. And I struggled. I was a preemie. I had to repeat a class a year. So I struggled. I had to really
You
study,
started too
study.
early.
Had to really study, study. And then I still didn't remember what I studied.
So I actually went to school a year later because with my birthday being in December, I could have started the year early, but my mom, um, waited till the following year. So I was a little bit old, turning a year older than most of the kids in my class, but it was a good thing she did.
Yeah. Well, I was July birthday, so. But I've tried to change the subject back to this pad on this chair. I've tried to move it up where I sit on it a little different
Yeah.
because I caught myself having a tendency to scoot forward for some
Yeah.
reason with my bottom. And so I've tried to move it so it'll contour to it.
Can you put a pillow down or something?
Yeah, well, yeah, I could. I mean, I'm on a cushion. It's, but I think I need to get one that's longer. So, all right, I did that one too. Oh, yeah, I need to try to figure out how to straighten that black up. I don't know how I'm gonna do it though. Mm.
Well, just sit there when it's quiet with your little blade and straighten them up.
Well, I was sitting there straightening them up, but it's not sticking. I mean, it's not staying straight for some reason. It's weird. Very weird. Very strange. I tell you one thing, I wish they could have figured out another color to outline this with.
Well, you just be tired of that color.
I know this black. I did my first painting. The background was black, and then it was a hummingbird.
Yeah.
And of course, I didn't know what I was doing. And if you looked at it now, oh my gosh, crooked, upside down, and all that kind of stuff. But I'll never forget it. It was all black. The background, and crooked and upside down, and I didn't even know what I was doing.
Well, that's your first one. That's when you were learning. Where did my pen go? There it is.
Single placing.
Yep. I don't mind single placing.
I don't know. I get in a hurry. I want to pick up
Just
more.
just
Like
get
I
it
picked
done.
up, yeah, I picked up some then that only picked up two. The others kind of splattered here. I need probably some more putty or wax, whatever you want to call it. So, oh, we got PT tomorrow. I changed it from today, and I'm glad I did because he's just tired.
Yeah, you shouldn't schedule on the same day he has appointments and stuff.
Yeah, I
And
thought he would be all right, but the more, and then of course I either would have had to been in here with you and not watch what they were doing,
yeah.
but finally I just texted her. Luckily I had her phone number, and just told her, I said, I don't think it's going to work. And it wouldn't have. He barely could walk back to the car, and that was just being up, then walked into the building and walked down the hall to the machine, and then on that table for 45, 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's just too much. You shouldn't, like I said, in the future, if you know you have appointments.
Because, see,
Um,
he had to be on the machine, and then he had to go to the restroom. So I don't know how far that was, because I didn't go back there with him.
yeah, that's a lot of walking for him.
Yes. And then, you know, he was, well, like I said earlier when I went in there, he was asleep. But I don't know what time he got up this morning either, so. But the last 2 days, I don't think he's done a lot of exercise either. I'm gonna have to start try to do them with him, or
Yeah, that's what I would do. Sit there and do them with them.
remind him to do them. He cuts them in, does just so many, and then he stops, and then he thinks about doing some more.
Yeah,
I know he's not doing the one walking down the hall, because I would hear him,
yeah.
and he's not doing that one. But I could tell the way he got in and out of the car
Mhm.
that it seemed better.
Well, that's good.
Because when we stopped to eat, I was watching him. That's another reason, he walked into the. No, who? Talking about me?
Slick glue,
Stick
slick.
it.
Slick glue. No, no, it's mine sticks good. It doesn't slide around.
See my finger? Ooh, I like that noise. Star wouldn't like that noise.
No, she wouldn't.
Being silly. Okay. I did that a little bit. I don't know if I can finish this before you want to stop. I gotta find it first. I'd like to finish it if I can make myself do it. If I can find the one I need. It's the plus one. You got a plus one?
Yes, I do. I do have a plus.
What color is your plus?
Or I thought I had a plus, or maybe the plus is on my other one. My plus is on the other one. I don't have a plus on this one. I thought I
Yeah.
did. It's on my C, but oh no, I do. 155. It's purple.
Oh, mine's red. Let's see if I can get this done real fast before we quit. We'll quit at 3 o'clock. Right?
It would be
No,
four
no,
o'clock, 5 your time.
no. 5 o'clock my time. I was looking at how many hours we had. Oh, it'd be 3 hours in 10 minutes. So we'll stop then, okay?
Okay.
I didn't think we'd do 3 hours today, but we did, didn't we?
We sure did.
Because Lori's just trucking right along. I'm over here squirming. I may have to go take another hot shower, get my body to quit hurting. I miss my bathtub so bad. My bathtub was one of those old, just a bathtub,
Yeah.
but normal size, but it had jets in it.
Oh, yeah.
My mother worked for Sears, and she got one as a return. I guess it just didn't work out,
Yeah.
Wasn't the size. I don't know, or it wasn't a pickup or something. I can't remember. Um, so I got it until we remodeled about 4 or 5 years ago. I loved it. Oh, I loved it
I
because it wasn't a garden tub, so you could fill it up pretty good.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
garden tubs used a lot of water, but this one was just like a regular tub, but it was deep.
Yes. I love my hot tub. My tub, here in the house, it's not very deep, so when you sit in it, it barely covers your legs with the water, and it's short, and I love my hot tub.
We almost bought a hot tub, but my son, he says, y'all can't even get in and out of it. I mean, Earl really wanted one, but
No, it
there's.
all depends on how you set them up, they can sink them
Oh, yeah,
down.
we were going to set it up with a porch and everything,
Yep.
but it's having someone help you do it. So we talked ourselves out of it. Maybe the new house will have one.
That's a big hint there.
Yep. But I don't know. I had one of those hard cover type material ones, a round one that my brother had gave me,
Yeah.
and it did real good. And then something happened, and I had to quit using it. And then it got a leak or something, and then I just got rid of it. But in the summer, my sister-in-law, she had one year, hot tub. She just left the lid off and heated it up that way
Oh, yeah, we just turned the heat down.
in the summer months.
Yeah.
Of course, the grandkids loved it. Oh, where's this next one? Where are you? There you are, number 8. All right, few more. Hang on, I'm slipping. See how I do?
You're sliding out of the yeah.
I start sliding the cushion and me, and because I'm squirming so much, and whew, it looks darker than normal. Goodness.
Come on.
When I was taking stuff out of that freezer, I put some of it in the refrigerator. It's all out, and I've got to at least go cook that chicken thing. I'm gonna just throw it in the. I might throw it in the crock pot. It's a whole chicken,
Oh, yeah.
but that'll have that container will have to be washed because I've already used it. Because I cooked some chicken, made it like a burrito bowl.
Mhm.
We still got some of that to eat too, but I gotta cook that chicken because it thawed out fast. Okay, I finished it.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Are you at a stopping point?
Yes, I am. I'm just doing black, and that's never ending, so you can pretty much stop
So
whenever.
turn my light out.
Yep.
And
Let me
this is where I was.
turn my light off here. Let me make you big. Hold on.
Fatal look, these colors are just a shining. Sonny, thank you for giving me this opportunity to do this PR.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Are you listening? It's a shining. So I did this.
Yeah.
So I like the square, it's connecting. Because I had gone over here to do this black.
Uh-huh.
Because when I put my placement papers down, it wasn't covering it right. So that's why I jumped over here to do this black on the side,
Yeah.
and then I
It's
started
turning
cutting.
it is turning out
Yeah,
so
then I
nice.
started coming across. But this section right here that I did the other night, I love it because it's different color.
Yeah.
But this
The
green and
olive and the green. Yeah, that's so pretty.
and see there'll be more of it right here coming
Yep,
up.
on those leaves. Yes. So
That's
pretty.
it.
So pretty.
Oh,
All
that's it.
right. So I will show you all what I got done. So I got this section here done, and then I started over in here. You can see where I've started on the stems, and we'll do the sparkle test. Wait, that don't go there. That don't belong. Get that out of the way. Um, so there is mine. I can't wait to get up here into these flowers. I'm getting close, but that's what I've
Yes.
got done so far.
Oh yeah, because you're not there yet, are you?
No, not into the flowers yet. No, no, but so sparkly. Look at that sparkle.
So
So pretty.
what do you got more to the left?
Right here, you mean? I've got about 2.5 more squares to
So
go
is
to the edge.
yours more longer than it is wide?
It's a portrait, so it's 31.5 inches, wide, and it's or no, I'm very sorry. It's 23.6 inches wide, and it's 31 point 5 vertical. Yeah, so from this corner, from this edge to this edge,
So
it's
the design size is 23.6 times 31.5
yes.
or 60 by 80.
Yes.
So
Yes.
60 is the horizontal,
Is the
80,
yeah, the width
80
by the
is,
height. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you, lily pad. I think they're both turning out so beautiful.
Oh, I
But
was trying to see what was on the other side of that. You're, when you're looking at it, it's to the left over there,
right
and
here?
it's more border, is what it
Yeah,
is.
it's the border. It's the glass. There's double here. Let me move it a little more so you
See,
can see it.
I was
There you
watching
go.
it on the TV.
Yeah, so there's two strips of border here
Here, let me bring it up on my computer. Maybe I can see it.
for the frame.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that'd be a
So,
little bit before, if you're going across like that,
yeah.
you're going to be a while before you get to a flyer.
No, it's the next row. So as soon as I finish this section here, which is a little over 2 squares, I'll be in the flowers. Because this side
Oh,
is this side over here is all done.
oh, I see that now. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. This right here is the halfway point, so I'm just past halfway on this row.
And you'll finish that row.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then this next row will be in the I'll be in the flowers, which I'm so excited to do because there's so many different colors of pink and purple and lavender in these irises. They're going to be so pretty.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to
Yep.
be super pretty.
And then my rows is, oh, wow. These are just small compared to what I'm going to have.
So, all righty. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us on this beautiful Tuesday for our afternoon whip and stick it for our FEELOOK PRs. We wish each and every one of you a beautiful and blessed day, and we hope you can enjoy. My goodness, I can't talk all of a sudden. Hope you can join us Friday evenings because we do our anything diamond paintings Fridays evenings, and that is 8 o'clock Pacific, 9 Mountain, 10 Central, and 11 Eastern Standard Time. So we hope you all can join us there. Vicky, she's still MIA, but I appreciate her coming in and joining us, and you, Regina, as always, for being my partner in crime in this FEELOOK journey.
So, yeah, I'll ask you in a minute. God bless you all, and thank you for coming.
Bye, everyone.